Alright, we're on Newton Lake. Should be offshore, should be brush piles. Post spawn here. Shad spawn should be done. And there still might be some spawning here and there. There's a big boat tournament today, multiple probably. If I had to guess, I went out of the east side. I'm gonna go scan some brush piles right now. The sun's supposed to come out here soon, and I'm hoping it does, because that will position the fish right where we need them, when that brush kind of consolidated. So we'll see what goes down. I'm all rigged up for strictly offshore fishing, heavy bottom baits, big moving baits. So I'm hoping we can get some big bites today. Should be good. This is my favorite time of year on Newton Lake. They're offshore, they're in big groups, and they're easy to find. I'm gonna turn around and hit this edge. This edge is real good. Just a couple fish. There's some, the edge where it kind of breaks off. Alright, so now we're gonna go right down the edge of that where it breaks off in the main lake. There's a little bit of brush, some more brush. There's some fish right in there. So it seemed like there was more fish here on the. There he is. Can't tell how big he is. Just had it sideways. Short, fat little dude. He smoked that. And he was out to the right. Short fat guy right in that brush pile. Biggin. No, not a biggin. Another solid little dude. that feels like a good one. On the drop shot out of the brush. What's crazy is that I fished the jig through there multiple times. Never got a bite. Threw a crankbait through there. I haven't seen how big he is yet. Oh, he's a good one. Not as big as I thought. That was a 2-pounder. Nice. I thought that fish was going to be like pushing 4, but what's awesome is that the sun is starting to come out. And that's what we need. We'll put the fish in the brush piles and kind of group them up a little bit better. It's been really tough. Decent one. Feels like a decent one. Oh, that is a decent one. He's angry now. A decent one. Probably almost a 3-pounder, I'd say. Nice. Dragging this HTW worm on a drop shot right through that brush. Pretty good little deal. So since this wind's really slacked off, I was flinging around a HTW worm and chartreuse. You know, a lot of these fish are really eating the shad. This water's kind of dingy, and And this HGW arm just really pops in that watercolor. You know, it could look like a bluegill, shad, kind of just looks like anything really. And I'm just using a little VMC 1/0 finesse Nico hook, and it's got a little barb keeper. You can Texas rig it. You know, so when you're dragging through some of that brush, you're not getting hung up every 2 seconds. Just like that. I'm throwing that with the 10-pound fluorocarbon, 15-pound braid. You know, pretty standard setup. I'm keeping my drag kind of tight until I start fighting the fish, just to make sure I get that Texas rigged hook, you know, in the fish. I didn't even feel that fish. I went to go lift up on it and it was just solid. It's been a really stingy day. The weather's been crazy. But maybe we'll get some bites here. I don't know, we'll see. There he is. Another decent one. Seems to be a little group right there. Another decent one, right in the same exact cast too. Probably should retie, but I'm not gonna. If it was a tournament, I would definitely go ahead and retie this whole rig, but I don't feel any nick, so I'm just gonna probably risk it. If I catch one more, I'll go ahead and retie for sure. Let's see if we can go 3 in a row. Same exact cast. There's a couple brush piles right here, and past those is the main river channel. And I've caught a lot of fish off this little point. Let's get a couple small brush piles on it. Let's get some rough parts of it. Now that dude smoked it. He actually, actually felt him eat it. I've never caught any giants off this spot. I've caught a bunch of 3-pounders. No, I'm sorry, I did catch one 5. But I've seen some really giant ones. I had an absolute mega follow a glide bait one day. Yeah, it seems to be a little group right here. This one's not as big as the other ones, I don't think. I think he's like a 2-pounder maybe. No, he's up there. He's 2.5 maybe. Oh, he's a 2-pounder. He was just angry. He was an angry dude. But see, that's why I like that finesse Nico hook. It just gets him right at the top of the mouth. Because I like to actually tie my weight on. so you don't lose every other weight you get. Like this teardrop style. I don't know what it is about this straight chartreuse, but it works really good. I don't know if it's just because it pops so loud or what, but it works really good. All right, let's see if we can go for another one. So if you can imagine, see how like the land comes in right there? We'll draw a line straight out, and it's real deep on the right side and shallow on the left. And there's some random brush piles out here. I saw a fish here earlier, but I caught one, but I'd only gotten that one bite. Oh, just had a bite. This guy's very angry. Yeah, not bad, dude. 2-pounder maybe?